Senior Assam Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma once again said that applicants for Indian citizenship under CAA will have to submit 3 proofs to be eligible. First of all, the applicants will have to prove their religion besides giving valid documents that they entered India before 2014. Speaking on the issue of Citizenship Amendment Act, Sarma said that it is not possible to fully prove that one has faced persecution. Sarma said his assessment is that there is no rule as such to prove persecution.
I have not said that nobody has to prove that he or she is religiously persecuted. What I have said that it is not possible to prove that I have been subject to religious persecution, because if I have to prove it, then I have to go to Bangladesh, or I have to collect a copy of FIR, copy of police report. So I said that it is not possible to prove the concept of religious persecution. You have to take it from the enabling environment. You cannot prove it that I have been subject to religious persecution. But the fear of religious persecution or religious persecution, you cannot prove it. How can you prove it? Somebody will challenge that proof. You cannot prove it. I mean, there is no rule of proving that. That is what my assessment is.
The BJP top gun added that those applying for citizenship under the purview of CAA have to prove that the individual had come to India before 2014 by means of various government accounts and acceptable documents. He said the state government has conveyed to the centre that those applying for citizenship have to prove bona fide residency in Assam prior to 2014.
That is our firm view, is that in order to prove that I have come to Assam before 2014, either you have to prove it through government account, suppose a bank account opened prior to 2014, or a electoral roll prior to 2014, or your NRC application prior to 2014. So Assam government is of the firm opinion that a applicant has to prove his bona fide residency in Assam prior to 2014. That is what we have submitted to the Government of India. That will be, we have suggested as one of the evidence. Suppose electoral roll of 2011 can be evidence. A bank account opened with State Bank of India in 2012 can be evidence. A matriculation certificate obtained from SEBA in 1975 can be one of the proof. So, even an application, your ARN number in NRC can also be a proof. What we have said that you need very solid proof that you have come to India prior to, or particularly to Assam, prior to 2014.
Sarma also disclosed the components of the rules for applying citizenship under CAA.
Rule will have a definitely 3 components, because first you have to prove that you are belong to that particular religion. Second, you have to prove that you came to India prior to 2014. Third, you have to prove that you have come from the designated countries. I think these 3 a applicant has to prove.
He added that Government of India has to assess if there were any such persecution in the designated countries as mentioned by those applying for citizenship.
You want to ask a person to go back to Bangladesh and collect some videographic, photographic evidence of religious persecution. That is, the Government of India has to assess that whether in 1992 there was religious persecution or not. Whether during that kind of incident that there was kind of incident or not.
Himanta Biswa Sarma also requested the centre to ensure that people of any other religion cannot apply for citizenship other than those mentioned in the CAA. Sarma is of the view that if need arises, there must be physical examination too.
So that is what we have requested Government of India, that during the framing of rule, please ensure that no other religion people can submit an affidavit said that I am a Hindu. So that is one we need safeguard against that. Second, we need a safeguard that the particular person has come prior to 2014. If need be, there should be a physical verification also. Yeah, we want a very short window period because in Assam so much rumor is going on. 1 crore, 1 crore 20 lakhs. Our firm view is that applicant will not less than, it will be in the range of 3 to 5 lakhs. So, and these are the people who are staying in Assam from 1972 or 1975. So we want to finish this confusion in Assam. So we have requested Government of India for a very short window because our target people are already selected during the process of NRC. No confusion in applicant side, no confusion in government side, no confusion in anybody. So just go and apply and it will take hardly 2 to 3 months.